A gorgeous view of the city streets there in downtown Boston. What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. It's Williams, high post. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Ball outside. Driving inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot, but he's probably a little better balanced as well.
Hayward, the pass to Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Williams. Plumlee pulls down the board.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss. Well, I like the steadiness missing. Maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable. And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
And ball's over to help. Horford for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, I mean, you need that in a big man. He doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's more than happy to do the little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Sends it home from three-point land.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Hayward. Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He tracks the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Ball outside. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 7.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
And here's Tatum. Going inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
They grab their own miss. And the basket by Plumlee.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Celtics with the lead. It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Bridges. No good off the back of the rim.
Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Hayward for three. The rebound, Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. And it's the Hornets on the break. And it's all tied up.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Bridges against Horford. Pass to Tatum.
In the first 2 minutes.
Over Hayward. The offensive rebound. Williams misses.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Alonzo. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for Rozier. Here's Oubre. After the basket by Boston. Here's Ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Martin with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston trailing. There's 47 seconds left in the first. White, the pass to Tice. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Ball. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Boston has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Brown against Harrell. To the wing on the left. Back to Brown. Over Washington. Here's Tice. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Down low. 4 seconds left. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
The Hornets with a lead. They've got Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5. Harrell passes to Ball. Left side, Oubre. Clock at 6. Brown with the steal. Outside White. Baseline try. They get it back. Tries yet again. Pritchard, no good. Pritchard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Washington passes to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Brown's breakout offensively could be a surprise to some. Not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And the first one at the line is good. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. And both free throws good for Brown.
For a player who does special things off the floor, Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And the Celtics in possession here. White with it. Checked by Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
First free throw is good. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And so Ball nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And Ball's over to help. Here's Williams. He drains it from the right block.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Ball. He's got 15. The 3 is up. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And Boston calls time here.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's White. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. A nice shot by Tatum.
You can't let Tatum fire away from him. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Ball. It's McDaniels on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ball finds Plumlee. Here's Bridges. And he can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Huge frame and outstanding wingspan. There's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass. Plumlee's got 6.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Outside Tatum. From deep. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And that's hard to guard against. Tatum is just a fantastic shooter with unending range.
It's McDaniels on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Rozier. Down low. Here's Bridges. Now Plumlee. Back to Bridges. Here's McDaniels. 4 on the clock. A shot from the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. White against Rozier. And there's Horford on the assist by White. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And that's just experience. I mean, reading the defense perfectly. Just another day at the office for Big Al.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Nice feed by Bridges. I mean, since entering the league in 2018, Miles has looked to increase his assist numbers.
White, the pass to Williams. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Timeout called, the Hornets. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Ball. Now here's Brown. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. 1:09 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Martin. Hayward outside. Back to Bridges. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
Rozier. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Look, he may not be thought of his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Bridges finds Rozier. It's Hayward on the wing. Rozier outside to stop the run. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Boston has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Here's Tatum. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Tatum's got 13.
Well, you love the skill set. Tatum can take you a number of ways inside defensively, and it's tough to guess right.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. There's Tatum with the 3. That shot off. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 13 points and 3 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be simple.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point. They get it back. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Rozier outside. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And it's Tatum missing. Charlotte trailing. Bridges left side. Hayward finds Rozier. To the inside. Back to Plumlee. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Washington's checked in for Plumlee.
Checking into the away team.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Smart with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Hayward outside. The 3 from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
3
You
points.
see how Hayward just made that pass? You got to say, man, he's got some vision.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Back to Ball. From deep 3-point range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 29.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Williams up top. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Yeah, BA, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcomed more responsibility. Started out as a role player in spark plug off the bench. Now starting kind of
PJ Washington.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside, Brown. Step back and fire. Hornets with the rebound. What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you got to love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
Celtics foul. Al Horford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte.
That's good for Bridges.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Rozier. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And Washington over to help. It's Brown on the wing. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Pass to Harrell. Washington outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Washington's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So for the Hornets, McDaniels is checked in for Bridges, and it's Martin in for LaMelo Ball. Charlotte has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Washington passes to Harrell, and Harrell with the strong finish.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Tice. Shoots over Oubre. No good off the glass. The Hornets have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And he slams it in one-handed.
The assist.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Martin. And a miss there on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's White. Pass to Tice. Brown inside. Harrell defending. Basket counts. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to play.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Washington against Williams. Another one falls for Boston. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing. Inside. Here's Washington. Pass to Martin. Here's McDaniels. Over to the left wing. Harrell with it. Tice defending. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre passes to Harrell. The shot from 20 feet out. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Washington's got 6 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Ooh, poked away.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Oh, give Oubre credit. I mean, he didn't come into the league as a top shooter. He's put the time in on that part of his game.
White can't hit. 1 second left. No good on the shot. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Celtics up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make it. Or you let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Jason Tatum, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tice in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Oubre finds Plumlee. Outside Oubre. Pure from three-point range. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
White on the wing. Offensive board. Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. It's a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Back to White. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and his leading scores.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. Tatum brings a double team. Plumlee against Tice. Back to Hayward. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
When you see forwards like Washington all over the floor, the easiest shot, though, is normally inside.
Outside White. There's the block. Oubre passes to Washington. On the wing, Rozier. Oubre finds Hayward. Plumlee with it. Here's Oubre. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 4-point Hornet lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And Boston calls time here. Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Tice, and Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Oubre. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Celtics shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And Horford powers it home.
The assist by Smart. And I think his playmaking is coming along.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Plumlee finds Ball. Now Hayward. To the inside. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Tipped away. Here we go, all alone. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That was all created by Hayward's defensive work. He does so much to spark their transition game.
Boston trailing. Timeout called.
Boston,
the Celtics.
timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Back to Ball. The 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Charlotte lead. On the attack, Rozier. And he comes up with a bucket.
How tenacious Rozier is in these moments. He enjoys having the ball and coming up huge for his squad.
Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Ball no good. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by Brown.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Ball against Smart. Pass to Plumlee. Bridges, right side. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Ball. Rozier outside. Back to Bridges. Pass to Plumlee. Bridges, right side. Yes!
Miles Bridges.
So poised and under control. Bridges relishes taking control, capitalizing on the possessions.
Here's Brown.
And they get it again.
Williams. Horford against Plumlee. Now here's Bridges. A kick out to Ball. Here's Plumlee. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
To the paint. Lots of room. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Here's Ball. It's good! He buried a game winner!
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable. Woo!
A hero's finish. They're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Terry, some clutch minutes down the stretch. How are you guys able to close it out?
Just stand together. We know in this game, you can't quit till 0 on the clock. And, you know, it hit some tough shots at the end, but we stayed together.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you later.